Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Despite mortgage rates spiking up again, you might get a break. That is, if you're shopping for a brand new house. That starts off business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. Pointe Homes says most home builders have an affiliated mortgage company, which offers some flexibility. Meanwhile, Freddie Mac reports the average 30-year home loan rose to more than 6.5% this week, the highest since mid-March, from 6.3% last week. The average rate a year ago was about 5%. However, home builders can reportedly offer a new home buyer a mortgage rate reduced by 1% for a limited time. So ask, what programs are available? Moving on from homeowners to visitors, Nevada's gaming win set a new record for any April in the state's history with $1.15 billion. Here in Clark County, the billion-dollar streak did come to an end at $995 million, but that's still a 3.6% increase from April of last year. And that's as Vegas's airport traffic soars. In more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The A's brass are meeting with Nevada lawmakers today on Senate Bill 509, which lays out a public-private partnership between the state, Clark County, and Major League Baseball. This follows the Senate committee's hearing on the $1.5 billion stadium's financial impact, including construction, annual operations, and visitors. The A's are seeking up to $380 million in public funding, with $180 million coming from Nevada in transferable tax credits. In the education sector, we're looking into why so many teachers are leaving the Clark County School District this year. The top two reasons: retirement and relocation, according to the district's data. In total, 176 are leaving, more than tripling last year's numbers.
And of those 176 employees, more than 60 are special education teachers. Most of those employees had their departures take effect this month after the school year ended. And that's in addition to about 140 licensed employee departures that were included.
The district reports 93% of teacher positions filled for the next school year. Back to politics. Nevada Republicans file a lawsuit against the state to ensure only Republicans will decide the method of choosing the Republican presidential nominee. Nevada lawmakers did away with the caucus in 2021, instituting an open primary process in which both Democrats and Republicans can participate. But the Nevada GOP wants to restore the presidential caucus. Schools, Oakland A's, energy, Formula One. Those are just some of the entities Governor Joe Lombardo met with during his first few months in office. Review-Journal's Renee Semrauer has more on the first-term Republican governor's activities.
That's right, the first official meeting for Lombardo, who has billed himself as Nevada's next education governor, was with the Nevada Association of Superintendents.
The case is choice and opportunity.
He visited several schools during his first few months in office, holding multiple discussions with staff regarding his education bill in the state legislature.
So we have early literacy, we have school choice, we have accountability, and we have the teacher pipeline, which is the aspects of my education platform.
The battle with the Democratic legislative leadership regarding his education bill and other bills before the June 5th deadline continues. Lombardo's calendar also showed several meetings and presentations regarding the Oakland A's, Formula One, and met with the casino and gaming industry and energy companies. While Nevada State Democratic Party members say Lombardo is proving to be out of touch, a spokesperson for Lombardo told the RJ that the governor has spent his first 4 months in office advocating his popular policy priorities and working to deliver his day one agenda items for Nevada families.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Another pleasantly warm night in the 80s with light breezes, which should taper off as temps cool to the 70s soon, then 60s overnight with some clouds. Onto your mild 7-day forecast. On Thursday, sunny skies with a high of 93 and low of 71 degrees with some breezes. Similar temps on Friday, but with those breezes fading off. Then a warm-up for your weekend before your next work week, featuring some clouds, gusts, and moisture.
Sports brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. The Golden Knights play the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Final starting 5 p.m. Saturday at T-Mobile Arena. It should be a really fun series. The Knights, of course, trying to lift their first Stanley Cup. Same for the Panthers, who have become the third team since the NHL's expansion era to go from the lowest seed of the playoffs all the way to the final. Some guys to watch out for on the Florida side: Matthew Tkachuk, who's taken the league by storm this year after being traded from Calgary in the offseason. He played a huge role in the Eastern Conference Final against the Carolina Hurricanes. For more keys to this series for the Knights, check out ReviewJournal.com.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. The governor signs into law a bill that further protects individuals coming into Nevada for an abortion. Senate Majority Leader Nicole Cannizzaro sponsored the bill, which bars Nevada from cooperating with authorities seeking to prosecute women from anti-abortion states for traveling to our state. She tweeted, "I want to thank Governor Lombardo for following through on his commitment to ensure that Nevada won't participate in prosecutions of women who come here to exercise their reproductive rights."
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. There will be plenty of star power at the PGA Tour's Memorial Tournament this week at Muirfield Village Golf Club in Ohio. Scotty Scheffler is the plus 650 favorite at the Westgate Superbook to win the event, while John Rahm is the plus 750 second choice. Patrick Cantlay is next at 9-1, followed by Xander Schauffele and Rory McIlroy, each at 14-1.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A pair of entertainment legends perform at a Royal Vegas birthday bash. We're talking about Rod Stewart and Lionel Richie singing for Jill Fertitta's 60th birthday at the Red Rock Resort on Saturday. Our entertainment columnist got video of the lavish cocktail hour of caviar, crab, shrimp, and lamb chops for dinner. And singer Celine Dion has sold her existing home in the Summit Club for a new Las Vegas record of $30 million. Celine Dion originally bought the home in 2017 for $9.2 million, but had never lived in it, according to realtors. Instead, she maintained a residence at Lake Las Vegas in Henderson. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. Las Vegas Review-Journal also produces a Spanish-language newscast. Watch 7 at 7 in Espanol at 7 a.m. on rjespanol.com. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.